everyone, welcome back to Little Malayan. In this video, I would like to share 5 things that I found unbelievable when I started living here more than 30 years ago. The first incident happened at the supermarket. I did my shopping and was waiting to pay at the cashier. Suddenly, an old woman in front of me looked into my shopping basket. Seeing that I had fewer items than she did, she said to me, "Osaki ni douzo," meaning go ahead and pay first. I was confused, but she repeated again, "Osaki ni douzo." It happened a few times to me, and I was speechless, making me wonder if I should do the same too. But sad to say, nowadays you seldom find such people around anymore. The second surprising thing was these unmanned vegetable stores, especially around the countryside. Some Japanese people grow their own vegetables, but because they can't finish eating them, they set up little stores outside their house or farms. They trust you to make payment by yourself when you take the vegetables. So I'm at this Unmanned vegetables store here, and lots of onions here. You can put as many as you want in a bag for 100 yen. Rice here, it's like 1 kilogram 500 yen, and 5 kilogram for 1,500 yen, which is super cheap. And so everything is like 100 yen, and you are supposed to put into this little box. Oh, there's also cashless payment. And they have got eggs here too. Recently, there are also self-frozen gyoza shops springing up everywhere. It works the same way. You take the gyozas and you make the payment by yourself. But of course, in such shops, there are cameras in the shop. So this is Unmanned gyoza shop, and you can buy frozen gyoza here. Okay, so I'm going to buy some gyoza today. It's 30 for 1,000. Okay, so we've got these tickets. Next unbelievable thing that happened was when I was pregnant. The elderly lady on the right of my house saw my big belly, and she told me that she would do my duties. And she continued doing that even after my son was born. I'm not sure if I was just lucky, or if the Japanese people are naturally kind and considerate. This reminds me of my neighbor living on the left. He would sweep the fallen autumn leaves in front of his house, and he would also sweep half of the fallen leaves in front of my house. I was surprised and wondered why he did that. But I later realized that he probably didn't want me to feel bad about it, so he swept half of the fallen leaves in front of my house. And that was really very touching for me. The next story is about the unspoken power of teachers here. For a few years, I took painting lessons from a Japanese teacher. I enjoyed the lessons and making friends in a different circle. The ladies in the painting class were well off and drove fancy cars. My teachers held exhibition once or twice in a department store, and the students were expected to go. Nobody forced us to buy anything, but there was this pressure that we had to buy something. And so after a few years, I quit the lessons because I couldn't afford to. It was the same with my ballet exercise class. Every year, my teacher held performances for her young students. And we were expected to buy the tickets for the performances, whether we could go or not. None of the Japanese students said anything, and they just did what the teacher said. And this is something that I found unbelievable. The next story is about how Japanese clean up after their pet dogs. I usually take a walk in the morning, and I meet many people walking their dogs. They all pick up after their dog, and they even carry a bottle of water to wash the area where their dog make a mess. Can you believe that? These are all just my personal experiences living here for a long time. I'm not criticizing what is right and what is wrong. I would love to hear your experiences too. That's all for this video. See you next time. Bye.